Hey everybody, Eric, and I'm in Little Italy neighborhood, and I'm going to review a watch I just picked up, brand new. Comes in this box, so you might know what that is. Why would you pull that box out in Little Italy? Well, this neighborhood's a little different than a lot of other neighborhoods. It's kind of its own ecosystem, own security system, let's just say. But I'm going to go over some specifics about the watch. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe. Thanks. It is the best-selling, most popular Rolex in history. It is the Datejust, and it is the 36 millimeter. And no, it's not too small. It's a super versatile watch. I'm going to review it in the park. It's now a Chinese park, but it was actually the area called 5 Points that you saw, the Scorsese movie, Gangs of New York. So I'll do it there. Most guys there are just playing mahjong, those type of things, and I know a lot of them as well. So that's what we're going to do. I know you guys can have some comments about it, but hey, you know who's going to have the most comments is John. That's the guy I borrowed the watch from. It's brand new. He's going to have a heart attack. When I was leaving him, I was kidding with him, and I told him, I'll see you next year. John, if the watch goes, I'll give you the money for it. Okay. So, here we have it. Absolutely gorgeous watch. Beautiful dial. And, you know, a number of important things about this watch. Bestseller of all time for Rolex to this day. It was released in celebration of the 40th year, hence the Jubilee bracelet. So every Jubilee that you get to enjoy, it actually is because of this watch. The Jubilee bracelet was introduced. It's the first self-winding chronograph with a date change. It's offered from 26 to 41 millimeters. The original was 36 millimeters, and it was only offered in solid gold. It was worn by countless celebrities and dignitaries, from Churchill to Martin Luther King to, well, seen in Wolf of Wall Street, American Psycho, all that kind of stuff. It's had a number of different movements in it. It's had the 3135, I think, from 2000 to 2009. 2009 to 2015, it had the 3136, and then 2016 to now, it has the 3235. The significance of that is it moved to a 70-hour power reserve from the last movement, and really importantly, 90% of this new movement, the 3235, is entirely different than the previous movement, 3136. This model number is 12600. The retail on this is $7,700, and it's 36 millimeters by 11 millimeters thick. Of course, it has the screw-down twin-lock Rolex created. It's 43.9 lug to lug, a very wearable watch, and a lot of people would probably say too small. I don't think so, especially with the trend with watches right now. Look at the Black Bay 54. It's now at 37 millimeters. This watch, it's got a beautiful clasp too. The clasp is fantastic. It's actually not as simple as it looks. There's a little lever on it, and there's also an extension. It's not the glide lock or anything like that, but this watch on me, this is a 7-inch wrist. It looks fantastic. I mean, I think this watch is absolutely beautiful. Super versatile, 100 meters waterproof. There's so many things about this. The extension system on this is called the Easy Link. So essentially it gives you 5 millimeters more, and you just pull down, and then you have 5 millimeters more. And you tuck it back in, and that's it. It's a beautiful, well-refined watch, and one of the reasons why it's so versatile is you can get more customization options on this watch than any watch Rolex offers. From the smooth bezel to the fluted bezel to a diamond bezel to the different types of dials to obviously the Jubilee, the Oyster, to Ever Rose, to Yellow Gold. You can get more options on this watch than any other Rolex offered. It's a pretty simple review. The watch is beautiful. You can't go wrong with this watch, I mean, it's 100 meters water resistance, 333 feet. But if you want a watch that could be a sport watch, it can be a dress watch, any of those type of things, you can't go wrong with this watch. It is absolutely beautiful. And let's just take another look. See if I can get up close with this, so you can see that sunburst dial. It really is a beautiful watch. Exactly 3 o'clock. These are also better than COSC certification. After they're cased, Rolex adjusts them. So they are +2, -2, which is actually double of what you get with COSC certification. So another Rolex thing. The case is what I call a soft case. So it's not slab-sided, obviously, like you'd find in the subs and things like that. It's just a beautiful watch. Not much to say other than, as I said, the most famous, best-selling watch ever in the history of Rolex. I like a lot of watches. I like a lot of different watches, from Rolex to Tudor to Grand Seiko to Seiko, so I can appreciate all of them. And a lot of them have their purposes. I mean, this may be the one watch that a person buys for the rest of their life. So the one watch, a beautiful watch to choose for that. Anyway, that's it. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. And also, this watch will be for sale. So I will put a link below to where you can pick it up. But it's brand new. Box, papers, receipt, everything. So there you go. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.